I'll just come back. Jesus Christ, man. My attitude back, but right now I'm pissed. Attitude back. I'll get my attitude back, but right now I'm pissed.
Any stress.
All right.
So we're 6 minutes late.
Oh my God! I can hear you guys.
Can you hear us?
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on.
Hey. Dude, that's a great feature, by the way. It's called the silent feature. So like when you don't want to listen to anybody.
Yeah.
So Davey's gonna be starting the stream. Start that stream, Davey.
I'm gonna do this after I'm done. All right.
Getting Twitch loaded up on my tablet right now.
Hey, honey, can you talk and just see if I need to go on the other end?
I hear you. I don't think there's any echo. We're only gonna be. I got your stream, Davey.
All right. I'm streaming right now.
All right, let me grab it.
All right. So what happened was, it spawned me in an area that I've never been before, so I had nothing discovered, and it put the freaking power armor in my inventory, so I was over encumbered. So I had to guess where the nearest train station was.
Save that for on camera, Davey. That's a good story. Save it for on camera.
All right.
It's a great way to tell why we're late. You should stay pissed off.
Get mad.
Loading the shadow right now.
Oh, I am.
Smash.
Yeah, you're catching me in my natural habitat. I am pissed right now.
All right, well get the shot lined up so most of my wife's place is behind us. We want to get as big a shot of it as we can.
Recently, at several different
I love that Medic is the number one on the commercial stream. So every time I have to load XSplit, it makes me wait 10 seconds, and I get to hear her apologize.
Sorry. More sorry than you could imagine.
All right, so I'm gonna go mainstream right there.
All right, how does that work?
All right, mainstream. I have it. I'm gonna remove that. Hold on a second. I'm putting it in. Da 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 da. All right, yeah, we're looking good there. I'm gonna mute myself in a second so we don't hear the echo.
Oh, gotta mute my shit too.
There. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna
I'll have the Discord chat open too if you need to say anything to us.
All right, good deal.
I'll try my best to keep an eye on it.
All right, and then I'm going to pass this off to you after Hammer, though I'm going to stay around for the other two and play backup.
So, Davey, are you main for the day?
Yeah, if you want me to be main, that's fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
Where the hell is my stand?
Alright. I'm not booger.
There it is.
Well, while we are currently not live, I would definitely say we try to keep the booger stuff to a minimum when we're broadcasting.
Yeah, I am. What? I did, yeah. I fed them. Yep.
And now somebody's munching on chips. Where are the professionals in this organization?
Damn mouth eaters.
That was me, sorry.
Was that really you, honey? Oh my god, that was my wife!
I thought I was muted.
Alright, we're going live now, but 5 minutes till broadcast. I'm going to send the Twitch out that post out right now. Please retweet it if you'd be so kind.
Will do.
Tweet sent.
Tweet.
I think this is one of the better actual tweets I've written on the subject. Yeah. I actually really like this tweet I've written.
Hey, boss,
it's pretty logistic. Yeah.
You want to start us out with the intro and stuff?
Yeah, I will. Yeah. I'm gonna get us rolling until we get done with Hammered.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna pull the Twitch up over here.
Shoot.
Make sure that all looks good. I need to change that to say.
So who am I rolling with tonight? I'm rolling with Cherry and I'm rolling with Subi.
No, you're rolling with
Subi
and Jet Nuka's backup.
Yep.
AKA Kittles.
How do you want to be known? How do you want to be known?
I don't. Kittles, I guess.
You want to go by Kittles?
Over Jet Nuka?
Yeah.
I've always known you as Jet Nuka. It's gonna be weird to like acclimate
Kittles
to that.
It is. It's easier to say though.
Kittles. It is. It is. I'm just saying it's gonna be a while for me to get used to it.
All right, populate the Twitch if you would.
Yeah, I'm in it right now.
What the hell? Yeah. I stepped on it.
All right, so we're gonna let the HOA TV chat room populate a little bit. Who just messaged me? Okay, Greg.
All right,
I'm gonna. Good.
Well, I can't. This. All right, just go over there. Stop.
I'm gonna smoke this joint.
We're gonna go live in 3 minutes, guys.
Roger that. I'm gonna get my smoke on.
Davey, you good 3 minutes?
I'm good in 3 minutes. Yeah.
All right.
I know, because they had the barbecue.
Yeah, I'm set. I'm all good to go.
I saved some, but they didn't have any like foil to bring it home. They had some really good brisket.
All right, so let me get the shot look good to you. Everybody facing forward. Do we need to be in a pose, guys? Yeah, let's all get in a pose.
I'm such a poser.
A poser. Yeah, that's right. Show me what you got.
Oh shit! Why am I?
Vogue.
Equipped?
Honey, you should stand up on the patio. You should stand up higher than us. It's your camp.
Yeah, off of that ass camp.
Man, they're populating right on. The post is
Yeah,
already.
Our lowest count is like 15 on a bad day.
Our numbers continue to go up and up, but I think if we jump to a new game like we're talking about on Saturdays for Wild Card, we can pull from audiences who don't know we exist because they don't play 76, but they'll get that we're funny definitely. And stick with us. So
I agree with that.
I think Minecraft is a good contender. It really is.
It
So
would
far,
be,
but
but the only
so
problem
new.
with Minecraft is that it's oversaturated.
We need to have it, but what we're doing, no one is doing in Minecraft. What we're doing is still an original thing that no one's doing anywhere. But I agree, it's a very big pond. All right, Davey. Yeah, we're gonna go in 1 minute, guys. So everybody, turn your mics off until after I do the introduction. I'm gonna introduce Subi first. Then I'm gonna introduce Davey first. Then I'll introduce Subi and Kittles together, and of course, and then I'll tell the world how much I love my wife, and we'll head to Proxy.
Okay.
I like it. Pretty, I think it
All right,
reminds me
mics
of
off for 1 minute. Mics off till we go live. All right, we're gonna go live in 10. Well, happy Thursday evening to you, HOA TV. Boss Daddy here, broadcasting live from the PlayStation side of Appalachia on a night when we've got exciting camp evals and all sorts of fun things planned ahead for you guys tonight. First off, I want to welcome everybody watching HOA TV to the big stream tonight. It's great to have you guys here with us. Do engage us all night. We'll be talking with you and having fun. I already see Black Warrior Yeti, good friend of the HOA, Food Ninjas there. Smoking Simon, who's got a really cute eye. Simon, you're going to have your work cut out for you tonight, man. Pay attention. I see... yeah, so we're populating real fast, guys. Everybody feel free to engage the HOA, and we will be happy to engage with you. So next to me, of course, is will be broadcast today. Actually, first off, I'm going to talk about the man behind the camera, PS4's Salty Sea Dog, and good friend and agent of the HOA, Davey Jones. Davey, how you feeling tonight, my friend?
I'm feeling pretty good, but I'm a little pissed off. Bethesda has gotten under my nerves.
Tell me why, buddy.
So, I spawned into the world, and I didn't know about the patch 11 features that they included into this, but apparently it likes to spawn you away from your camp in a random location where I had nothing discovered, and then it decided to put all of the power armor in my inventory, so I was over encumbered. So I had to memorize the map to where I knew where the nearest train station was, but I didn't actually discover it, so I had to guess which direction to go. Finally, I did, but that's why we're late, guys. I'm sorry that we're late. But
that's Davey's way of repenting to the members of HOA TV.
I'll get off my soapbox.
Well, actually, you're the worst case scenario, dude. Here's why. Because Bethesda they dropped everybody near a train station who had that problem. But you didn't have it marked on your map, so for you it was useless if you couldn't visibly see the train station. So you're the worst case scenario. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy, but you're here now and we're on the air, so good. You feel like running the camera and help me do some good evals tonight?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm ready.
All right. Well, actually, I'm only going to be around for a little bit tonight because tonight is going to be a Subi Yoda and Davey Jones night. Subi Yoda standing directly to my left, and we'll be taking over after we do the first small batch of evals because I need to make an announcement. Subi, you ready to hit the trail with us and take this thing over in a little bit?
Oh, absolutely. Hello, everybody. It's good to see you guys out there. It's been a while since I've co-hosted with Davey over here, but I'm excited to get it back on the saddle with you, if you know what I mean.
Right on. Well, you're no more qualified person in all of Appalachia than you gentlemen to run the HOA stream. Of course, on my right, of course, you'll notice Kittles of the HOA, agent of the HOA. You might know her as Jet Nuka. We've settled on calling her Kittles from here on out. It's just more convenient. Kittles, you ready to hit the trail with us tonight?
I sure am. Let's see what we got.
You were real mean last night on Xbox. I got emails from people, therapists, asking what you did to them.
Well, maybe they should have made better camps.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you are aware that we are a fake homeowners association, right?
Oh.
This is not real. I mean, I've never seen grown men. I've never heard grown men cry into a Turtle Beach headset before, but the audio quality was incredible. I will give you that.
Normally when I hear a grown man cry, it's just me.
Well, I think then don't let Kittle see your camp. And so many of you wondering where we're at tonight. Hey, Davey, would you do a slow pan real quick of this camp we're at?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Many of you wondering where we're at. It's been a long time coming. Hey, Darth, good to see you, buddy. Everybody. Not around back.
I will not go around to the back. I am a front door man.
Davey, you do not go around the back on my wife. You understand me, buddy?
No, I am a front door man.
Oh my.
Now you bring a camp to the party. I'll go the back door in your camp, and you can take the back door in my camp. I'm down with that. But you're not getting in for free, muchacho.
Alrighty.
Well, he's already got the camera, so.
Exactly. All right, so many of you wondering where we're at. It was about time that Boss Mommy built a camp worthy of the HOA. She has not built a camp since she started playing, and many of you remember she came to the game much later than all of us. So this is what she's finally come up with. Why don't you give her just one? Yeah, look at that. Davey, pan up right there to that front door. There's my beautiful wife on the stair cap. Yeah, look at that. Look at Boss Mommy. That's exactly right. HOA, by the way, those of you just clicking into HOA TV, we are the Wasteland Estates Homeowners Association, an in-game production studio and camp evaluation service. We're going to be looking at PlayStation 4 camps tonight, so do hang out with us. If you really like us, hit that follow or subscribe. Kick us those bits, because it's very expensive to pay 9 agents of the HOA. And, of course, if you really love us, do check us out on Twitter at HOA Wasteland, where we have a link to our Patreon, and a lot of fun things for our Patreons are coming up. So, and now that that's out of the way, you'll see Boss Mommy there on the steps. Davey, one more pan up. Just let everybody, and then freeze on the top. Will you, real quick? Just give kind of a. I'm watching on HOA TV. Yeah, just move that camera up, Davey.
I'm good.
Right, just up there. Okay, good.
Yeah, you're a delay.
That's what she's come up with. Take a peek over at that green. Yeah, didn't she do a good job? And that was really just everything she's learned so far from watching all of our camp builders so far. And take a look at that greenhouse. Look at the placement of that greenhouse. Don't you think that fits in the neighborhood real well?
It looks perfect. It looks like it's meant to be there.
What do you guys think? Am I just a biased husband because I'm in love with the woman?
Rose-colored glasses.
It's very possible I have Boss Mommy colored glasses. But we're not here for an eval tonight. In fact, we will not be doing an eval because she is not done for a while, but I just thought it'd be a good place to start off. But listen, what we need to do now is we need to hit the eval trail because we've got Proxy and all of them waiting for us to finally show us their neighborhood, and our big announcement's going to come from the first place. So I'm going to travel there right now, and if you guys will jump to me, that would be fantastic.
All right, I will.
You got it.
Except I'm over-encumbered. So
you got that awesome new feature.
Yeah, but
I'm so glad Bethesda put all
backpack.
I'm so glad Bethesda put all their armor into our stash for us. That was great. So nice of them.
What do you think of Boss Daddy's new backpack? Oh, where'd Boss Mommy go?
Boop.
Oh, well, Boss Mommy bailed, but that's all right. We saw what we needed to see from her. She was going to say goodnight anyway. So, all right, I'm going to fast travel, and we are on our way.
I'll be right behind you.
So great to have you guys on HOA TV tonight. Hey, Crimson Soulfire, good to see ya. Everybody, Boss Mommy, everybody thinks your build looks fantastic. Oh, Baltec Medic says, oh, there was a building behind Boss Mommy? Thank you for being so kind to my wife, HOA TV.
Why is it not?
Hey, how's it going, Super Angel? Good to have you here.
You got Crimson Soulfire. Hey, Simon.
And we got Vaultec Medic joining us to linger in the background.
We love you, Medic.
Stay away from cat. Oh wait, she's not mutated. She can't kill any pets here.
Sorry for the silence. We will get there with Boss Daddy, Subiota, and Kittles here in a second. David Jones.
Are we going to be speaking with Hammered, or are we going to be speaking with his manager, Damn Dude?
Go ahead and speak to just me right now.
All right.
Okay.
I Camera is here.
Okay. Yeah, good thing.
You know what's good for a sore throat, Damn Dude?
No, don't say it. We're not in that.
We're live on HOA TV.
Oh boy. I would love to see
We
that.
don't know what she was going.
Davey, behind you.
I am not going the right way. Alright, there we go.
What were you
Alright.
thinking?
Hey,
Alright.
we got Legster gifting a
honey.
sub to Simon. Fuck yeah, man. Thank you, Legster, for gifting that.
Hey,
sub. That is
Legster,
awesome.
thank you so much. By the way, Legster, if you, those of you watching HOA TV, Legster has, I don't know if I'm allowed to say Legster does it, because I know the sock hack, I don't know how he wants to be represented. But, Legster, tell me if I can say it's you or not before I give you a plug, and then I'm going to give you a plug. Thank you for gifting that sub to Simon. That's what HOA TV is all about, guys. That's just the best.
Yeah.
It's all about putting money in our pockets. That's what it's all about.
And don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime, you are given one free subscription, and might as well give it to us so we can continue
That's
this
actually
lovely content
correct.
for you guys.
Exactly. All right, Davey, can you hear us? Is the camera all good? We ready to
Yes,
start?
we are good to go. I am here.
All right. Well, HOA TV viewers, welcome to Hammer's Diner. Now, I know what you're saying. We've seen Hammer's Diner before. Why are we here again? Well, let me tell you the story. We saw Hammer's Diner once, the original time when we did the original evaluation. We came back because we were going to look at the neighborhood that he, Proxy, and Zombie Feast have built. But then the server dropped right after Trivia. Listen, the show must go on, Dave. You keep that camera on me. We've got enough agents here to handle it. Thank you. It's barely a disturbance except for the sound of gunfire.
I'm getting my ass.
So we're...
Yeah, we're a bad neighborhood.
You're level 136.
Oh,
a level 21
yeah.
score is just not going to do shit to you, muchacho. Alright, so anyway, so we're back at Hammer's Diner. Now, here's the plan. We're going to take a look at the neighborhood today. We're starting with Hammer's Diner, but with HOA TV viewers, I'm so happy to tell you we have such a freaking awesome announcement to make to you guys while we're here at Hammer's Diner. We're going to see something real special. Hey, Henderson, good to see you. Henderson 100 there, too. So, alright, so before we do that, though, we're not going to see Hammer tonight. Hammer's out, I think, on a meat gathering mission, but his manager, Damn Dude, is here. So let's ask Damn Dude to come on out. Damn Dude, are you inside the diner, buddy?
We are. You're welcome to come on in.
Yeah, come
All
inside.
right.
Come inside.
Now we're
dear
gonna
guest.
kind of quick roll the diner because we've seen it a couple times. But I'd like you to take us to the new edition, and then we can announce to HOA TV viewers what is what. Look at this fantastic inside diner. Davey, look at this. Can you got the camera on this? Look at this, HOA TV viewers.
I hear a sheep squatch.
hear
What
the
the fuck?
Yep, I think so.
Yeah, our town's mascot.
Our town has a mascot. That's the sheep squatch.
Yeah. We're like Roswell, but in Fallout.
Yeah.
Is this not a HOA TV viewers? Is this not a fantastic diner? What do you think of this?
Oh.
Just a fantastic.
I'm really excited to try out those frog legs over there.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, but they've been
Frog arm,
cooking
but
a while.
I
They've been
don't
cooking
know.
since the first time we came here.
Yeah.
No, they're fresh ones.
Hey, I like it extra stringy.
Well, all right. So now let's make our way through the rest of it. Like I said, we want to fast roll. Damn dude, I hope you don't mind if we fast roll. All right, cool. We come to the office. Fantastic office.
Office.
The only issue some of us had was some of the workbenches and the power armor in the office, but it's still a fantastic layout of an office. Take a look at that HOA
Gotta
TV
work
viewers.
with what Bethesda gives you. The budget
Indeed.
Bethesda gives you. You gotta work with it.
Well, you've worked with it real well. Look at that, by the way. The camp up
mean the
on the filing
budget?
cabinet, guys. You guys see that camp up on the filing cabinet? Davey, you got that?
I did.
Look at
get
that nice touch. I love a well-placed camp. All right. So now we make our way to the second floor. Now, this door right here, where does this door lead? Oh, out to a little
to the
back door,
garbage.
little back
Outside.
patio area.
Out to the garbage filter.
Just kind of.
Yep.
I just shut the camera outside. Sorry about
That's
that, Davey.
okay.
Come on back in.
I am able to open it. I feel like I'm in like a Resident
Make our way to
Evil.
the second floor. And what we have now here is the co-ed bedroom shared between Hammered and his manager. As you can tell, Hammered's side is a little more dark and visceral, and Damn Dude's side is a lot more energetic
Rustic.
and peppy. As you can take. Indeed. Take a look at that. That's
Hammered
dichotomy.
likes
HOA
eating
TV
dead.
viewers. Is that not cool?
You can watch us on TV. Nice.
Yeah, wait, yeah. Is Hammered an HOA TV viewer? And if you say yes, you're going to make my heart sing.
He is not. He's a little too busy for that, but he can be. It's not
Well,
hard to make him.
pretty soon he's going to have a reason to start watching HOA TV.
Absolutely, and that's going to be the top floor right up here. You want to go ahead
HOA
and come
TV
on in
viewers,
and take a
before we
look?
head in, Davey, before we head in, let's talk. Proxy, can I get you to step aside so I can get right in the shot here? There we go, perfect. All right, HOA TV viewers, please pay close attention to what you're about to see behind the store. I'm going to take a quick peek like a kid on Christmas. Oh my God, that's fantastic. Davey, you get down, just get down. I'm not ready to show it. I have to announce it first.
Oh, jeez. I'm distracted by you because you're waving this entire time.
It's called showmanship. Oh, what am I doing? Am I on a skateboard or a hoverboard? I look like a little green army man. I dig it. And I won't stop waving.
You won't stop waving in your hovering.
Now, here's the question. If I do another remote, will it stop it? And do I want to stop it? HOA TV viewers, do you want to see me wave all night long for the remainder of the evening? If so, hit W for wave or S for stop.
You're like floating around like
W for wave
Nosferatu.
or S for stop. Exactly. Because I can stop it. Let's see what you guys think if you want me to wave all night.
Everyone loves the sliding feature. I think you're going to be keeping it.
Do the electric slide all night.
Yeah,
exactly. Don't tell my heart. Well, that's all right. It looks like I'm waving all night long. Son of a bitch. Especially if we violate someone, I'm going to be all peppy and evil.
The funniest thing is when you turn your
what
character.
We have here, HOA TV viewers. Go ahead.
I was saying that it's the funniest thing is when you turn your character because you bobble around. It's hilarious.
There's something strongly mesmerizing about that.
It's a little performance here. If we had some music. Hey, medic! Vaultec Medic, of course, agent of the HOA, joining us. So let me continue real quick. So what we're about to show you, HOA TV viewers, is something that we're going a very exciting feature that we're about to be adding to HOA TV and to our sketch posts and things like that on Twitter. And it's done because we have been very blessed to have this person as a friend since very early on in the HOA. Always been very supportive, and it's a real thing, exciting thing for me to announce. David, make your way on up here. What we have here is Hammered's production studio. Now, you may be familiar that Hammered does a radio program. Take a look at this broadcast studio right here where Hammered broadcasts his radio program. You see that? Now, David, keep it on the wires. Don't turn. Just keep the camera on the wires. So as you see, right there, HOA TV viewers, what you have is where Hammered broadcasts his radio program for Super. Now, Hammered, damn dude, how can they hear that? Is that still around, and how can they access it if they would like to listen to Super Mutant Hammered's radio program?
It's still on YouTube. You can go to Hammered's Twitter for the link. But it's all there. He's going to be making a comeback eventually on there. He's taking a bit of a break because he's got other projects in the works, one of which is the rest of this room.
Yes, exactly, and I'm very excited to show the rest of the room. David, bring the camera around. Now, if you look at that side, ladies and gentlemen, what you have the set is a set for the new production of Hammered's Corner. Hammered will have a new 3-minute talk show on HOA TV, and we'll be posting them and sharing them with you guys as we shoot them, where Hammered will interview guests of the Wasteland in only the style that Hammered can, and that is going to be such a cool feature, and we're so lucky. Damn, dude, will you please tell Hammered how excited we are to have him on HOA TV, and Hammered's Corner is the new show.
Oh yeah, he already knows. He's already out making he's getting himself prepped and ready for it. He's got a zen in.
Outstanding. Well, here's the thing. Hammer's first 3 guests are going to be agents of the HOA. So he can get acclimated to the format of hosting a talk show, because really before HOA TV there was no talk show in Appalachia. And so he can get a feel for how to conduct an interview that he wants to conduct, but eventually Hammer can interview anybody he wants, any Fallout celebrity, anybody he can get on that couch. Hammer's going to have complete creative control. So yeah, guys, that's what we're doing. And
Boss Daddy, would you like to take a first sit and see how that couch feels? Even though Proxy's already sat on it.
And by the way,
Proxy's already sat on. You should have led with that.
Yeah, it's still warm from my butt.
By the way, guys, what Hammer's PR rep was talking about, it looks like Food Ninja posted up in the Twitch chat the YouTube link if you guys want to check out Hammer's YouTube channel.
Oh, good. Listen, they're going nuts about this. They're going nuts to have Hammered on HOA TV in the chat room. That is going to be awesome. That's great. So there you go.
Daddy, no
I know
offense,
I'm excited.
But yeah, you look like Al Bundy on that sofa now, like in your pajamas and everything.
Hey man, listen, say what you want. I make this look good. All right, well, listen, so we've covered that, HOA TV viewers. Again, I told you guys we'd be bringing you content, and to my Patreons in the room, and you guys know who I'm talking about. I don't want to say names unless you want me to, but I told you guys we're going to keep making you content. We haven't even begun. Hammered is top shelf talent and a beloved character in the Fallout 76 lore. To bring him to you on HOA TV and to have him do interviews in the way that only Hammered can is a real get for us, and I hope he gets as much out of it as we do, and we'll be sharing all of it. So, yeah. And of course, if you guys are interested in Patreon, like I said, it is on our front of our pinned post on our @HOA Wasteland on Twitter. Okay, well, so listen, we've seen this, and I am going to be I'm going to be playing back for the next 2 evals with Proxy and Zombie, but I'll still be here, and after that, I'm cutting out. So I don't think we need to see much more to do our eval, in fact, because we've already done it once before. I'm just going to do it on behalf of the HOA, and I think the agents will grant me a little leeway on this one. Damn, dude, when you see Hammer, tell him his diner is top shelf. It's a 5-star diner in any wasteland. It's a pleasure to look at it a second time. To come up here to see this studio, the amount of work that Hammered has put into this set for both his radio station and for broadcasting his new talk show on HOA TV, I want to tell you, from the bottom of the HOA heart, normally I do thumbs up Hammered, but damn dude, but this is one I want you to Hammered. From the bottom of the HOA heart, he is 100% approved.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Hammer's got competition coming in the next week or two from the sounds of it too, so Hammer needs his support more than ever.
What do you mean?
Graham is going to compete with him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
well,
Graham is joining him in the meat business.
Well, here's the thing. Ain't nobody listened to Graham's radio show. Hammer's the superstar. Graham is just...
I'm not going to say Bethesda stole this from me, but I'm just saying.
Oh, come on. Okay.
I'm not...
Well, listen.
Yeah.
Guess what? Hammer has his own talk show, and after he interviews the agents, he can bitch about that all he wants.
He's going to have his own platform.
I like that.
Exactly.
That should be a running gag.
You'll be surprised at the amount of leeway you can get away when you talk like this. All right, well, excellent job.
Nice.
So here's what we're going to do now. Here's what we're going to do now. We are going to move this up to Davey and Subi as the leads. We're going to have Kittles and Vault-Tec Medic of the HOA and play the backup to these two tonight. We're going to put them in the lead. That just helps us kind of control the voice control. I'm going to play backup, but still chime in when it's time to do some evals for the next 2. But, gentlemen, are you ready to take the floor and run this show?
Yes, I am ready.
I'm a little nervous. I never actually performed in front of you before, Boss Daddy.
Hey, let me tell you something, Subi. I have enjoyed every second of watching you on HOA TV, buddy. You're a talent, and it's a pleasure to have you. All right, gentlemen, then I am going to drop back HOA TV viewers.
Everybody else then.
Sorry, finish up.
Oh, I was going to say, I just want to say, and all the HOA viewers too, you guys have been nothing but extremely supported, and the amount of love that you guys have not also given me, but all the other HOA members, it has been fucking fantastic being here. It's just been 1 month since I've joined up with the HOA, and this has been the best fucking month of Fallout 76 that I've ever had.
Davey, stop staring at me! Oh my god, my skirt, no!
What a dichotomy. On one hand we have friendship and love, and on the other hand we have sexual assault. What is only with the HOA?
You're hiding in the corner now.
I saw myself on the stream, and like I have a thing dangling between my legs, and that's just horrible. Let's just
What's going on? What's going on? Oh, whoa, Proxy!
Yeah, look at that.
Listen, man, I know we call this HOA After Dark, but that's fucking Pornhub on Twitch, and I'm not doing that. Yeah, put that shit on Twitch.
Oh my god, I see that right now. Oh god.
At least you should
You know what? Hey, guys, how about some bits? Can we tip Proxy with some bits on the show there?
No, we're not going to have people tip bits for Proxy's exposed nudity.
Look at his socks.
Come on, that's not what we're doing. At that point, we're a cam girl. At that point, she's a cam girl, and I can't divide.
I can't even get any further.
You can start selling hot water.
Sounds good.
Okay, all right. Well, listen, we got a job to do, ladies and gentlemen. Agents in line. Agents, fall in line. We got a job to do. Gentlemen, I pass the torch off to you.
Yes,
Gentlemen, I pass the torch off to you. Damn, dude, please let Hammer know that we cannot wait to get him on the air. In fact, we hope to do it as soon as humanly possible, so let him know the agents are ready for those interviews. Subi, Davey, the floor is yours.
Right.
Remaining agents, I'll hang with you, and we're HOA TV. I'll still be in the chat room, and let's let these gentlemen do their thing.
And by the way, Vault-Tec Medic, she just got an emergency response for Charleston, so she'll probably be back a little bit later, as long as you know those super mutants aren't bitching too much. They seem to be big babies, you know. No offense.
You know what? What she does is so important that we are always willing and excited to cover for her, so that we never want her to feel missed because what she's doing.
Oh yeah. But good luck out there, Medic. Good luck out there, Medic.
Indeed.
Don't kill any pets. Alright, so we're gonna keep moving on. So
yes,
we're seeing the rest of the community. Who's gonna be first? Subioto, do we know?
I think it was Proxy. Is that correct, Boss Daddy?
Yeah, they're at Proxy's camp.
All right, so let's go ahead over to Proxy's camp, then, and we'll get this going.
All right. I will follow on you.
All right, man, isn't it? How do we follow up after that, man? Boss Daddy does like the best introductions. It's really hard to follow after that, man.
Well, that's why he is our leader, but we will do our best. The show must go on, as we would say. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump on the Suvi. We're gonna fast travel. I cannot fast travel while I'm taking damage. Thank you. Alright, let's see if that helps. Alright. So we are getting to our official first camp evaluation. I'm pretty excited. As you guys saw on the map, it looks like a giant commune of camps here, just spread throughout, so I am really pretty excited to see this. Alright, so there's Boss Daddy, I see him.
It was me.
Alright,
yeah,
so,
oh my god.
Wow, I literally just traveled up the road.
Okay, now I see Davey like walking up the road, I see him. We're just standing here waving.
Oh, there. Turn around.
Just behind Big Fred's barbecue.
Yes.
Alright, so I am coming with the camera.
Alright.
Yeah,
I see it on the stream. I see it on this. I saw you fast traveling out of here.
Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna start here. Alright, Proxy, what's going on? This looks pretty awesome to begin with. Proxy, of course, is a friend of the HOA, longtime friend. So I'm gonna, you know, we don't need really any further introductions. I'm gonna go ahead and start with. We've come to inspect your camp, either to approve or violate the camp based on the HOA articles of approval. With that being said, would you like us to look at your camp?
Well, yes, dear representatives of the HOA, be very welcome to have a look and, like, hopefully a nice little time at Outpost Sigma.
All right. So
it's always a pleasure hanging out with you. I'm excited to see. I'm excited to evaluate your camp here. Yeah, you always have some interesting things to show us.
So, Proxy, what was your inspiration for this? What made you want to do a cylinder?
I have had several inspirations. Like, the purpose of my camp pretty much hasn't changed since my like the camps I built 2 or 3 months ago. I always wanted to have pretty much a New Vegas inspired outpost where people could come, rest, fix their shit, trade things. Basically like the NCR outposts you have over the Mojave. Mm-hmm. The idea to have a cylinder that was basically, I wanted to have something that stands out and is unique. I love round things in general. I wanted to have something that does not look like a traditional home, not like a traditional farm or any structure that would be found in the wasteland. I wanted it to stand out as much as it possibly could. If it was for me, it would if there was less limitations, I would have much more neon there. I would make it look completely cyberpunk, something like that.
Yeah, eventually.
I wanted it to look like a foreign body.
It looks like some kind of alien language that you have on the front entrance here.
Yeah.
What does that say?
Well, you wouldn't like to know it says outpost.
Outpost. Nice.
Yeah.
Yes. I know my first alien word. Outpost. I like it.
Yay.
What language is that called again?
There's only one alien so far in Fallout, so we suppose it's Satan, right? Actually, but you're lucky then, because if I learn a foreign language, I usually learn the swear word. So if outpost is your first Zaytan word, you can probably count yourself lucky, because if it was me, my first Zaytan word. Yeah, I don't know, like what? Yeah,
is that a thing that should go to stream?
Alright, so
Smoking Simon in chat right now is saying, Proxy, admit it, you wanted to build a UFO.
Yeah.
And,
no, I did not.
No. Demas is also saying this is the definition of unique too.
No, if I would want to build a UFO, I would definitely make it a floating camp, and that would be a complete violation, so no. I did not want to build a UFO. What I was aiming for was more like something that maybe looks like a hemisphere or anything, but it was not a UFO. Nope.
Alright, so I've seen the outside. I see that you have your vending out here with the little nice plush toys. That makes it look very inviting. Would you like to take us inside?
Yeah, please, help yourself.
Alright, so
and the chat is asking for swear words, and they really want to hear those swear words in Z.
Oh, okay, I will. Oh my god, I don't know. I will have to think about that. I was raised like with good manners, so I will not tell any Zaytan swear words here.
Proxy, I'll split the bits with you if you charge people for a swear word.
Alright, so like basically what I was going with on the inside, like I wanted it like, you know, very open and inviting, just like the outpost I had in the Mire and in the airship back in the days. I think like probably Boss Daddy remembers I think my earlier things, don't you? Where is he even? He's mentally idling right now. Yeah. Okay, like basically, like as you can see here, yeah, everyone can come and take advantage of it. That's my idea behind it. Like the aesthetic I was going inside was I wanted it to look like some sort of a command center, like maybe like a James Bond villain type of thing.
Yes.
Like I wanted to like everything to look like, you know, like.
Where's your shark pit? You have a shark pit?
I do not. I wish I had one though. I was going for something.
You know, ever since the nukes fell, I've never even seen a shark since the nukes fell. I don't even know if they're still alive.
Neither have I. I heard rumors that there's still sharks being used at Aperture though.
I've heard rumors that dolphins are basically turning into sharks.
Nice.
Pretty much.
So yeah, that's basically
can I make an offer for you, Proxy? For every 100 bits that someone donates to us within the next 3 minutes, you'll teach us one new Zaytan swear word.
Okay.
Does that sound good? My. And I think Boss Daddy says he'll split any bits with you.
Do I have to do the high pitched voice too? Because
yes.
We'll leave it. Okay, if you guys do 200 bits, there will be a high pitched voice. 100 bit will be her normal voice. So remember that.
Oh gosh, you're putting me. Can we just get back to the skirt and the dangling things between my legs?
Yes, let's get back to the evaluation. But don't forget the chat. If you guys throw some bits at us right now, we'll teach you some Zaytan swear words.
There you go.
Okay. See, and this is why I never bring the bong head for evaluations.
So I love the red carpet kind of effect leading into the camp. It reminds me of like almost like a command bridge for like a spacecraft. Like I just love how it's so open. It's very spherical with the lights matching. It just makes it look very.
Yeah.
I need to point something out before Llama does.
My idea behind
this. Llama does real quick here too.
All right.
Look at the floors. Those are intentionally placed that way. I can tell they look really nice. I know Llama was going to say something about the floors, but if you take a close look at it, you can see that it was designed to be that way. You know, they kind of go in like a little bit of a swirl pattern.
I make everything with a purpose. Yes.
Exactly, and I love that.
Yeah. Davey, what you meant with the carpet? There's actual purples behind this. Like, I wanted to have this camp like as like just to say like I wanted to be as open as possible. So I wanted to find a way to kind of like hint at the individual areas, like here like the armor, like the crafting thing, here like the foodening, and like wherever you can come and feast on my punch bowl.
Yeah.
I wanted to like indicate those areas without putting in any walls. It's also why I only use those slanted walls here. To have like a little bit of a limitation here.
Yes.
And again, I wanted it like inviting and open.
You know, Demas in chat brings up a really good point right now. A nice burp.
Thank you.
You could probably be the only one that can pull off a floating base, because if it was a UFO, it would make sense for it to be floating.
Yes.
And yeah, it's a good point, Demas. I think we would actually like to amend the rules just for that one.
Well, we do
have
have a floating camp.
This is basically me. Yeah,
and that is if it's
from what I read online, there is an exception for the rule.
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to say there is exceptions. I've seen like Captain Weird with her ship.
Yes.
I see like someone built a USS Enterprise and it looks amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that one. That was amazing too.
So does this actually mean that you guys want to talk me into building a UFO?
That sounds right up your alley.
That'd be a good idea.
I'm on edge about that, but I will think about that.
We do not.
I really
like what you did.
I have plans for my next camp. So
are we really doing that tomorrow? Please no.
Are we really building a UFO tomorrow? I wanted to build my fucking garden tomorrow, to be honest.
Yeah, that was the plan, but I see that the plans might change.
Okay.
Back to your current camp. One thing I'm also noticing too as well. I like what you did with the lighting. It's really hard to make these type of lights look really aesthetically pleasing to the eyes, and the way you've kind of circled them around gives really good lighting to the area and like a nice aesthetic touch to the place. I like that.
Yeah. Honestly, I know everyone says it, but I'll say too, it looks better at night because of the lighting.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Those are very, you did a really good job with the lighting. The floors are fucking amazing. The splits in between sectors, like the bedding and the area like that, it gives it kind of like an open feeling that, you know, you're still trying to separate the area, but at the same time too, there ain't no privacy in here.
Yeah. Well, there is privacy. We will get to that. We will get to that.
Yeah, let's.
Alright, so I would like to say, how about you take these stairs over here, like where I'm standing? That gets you into my common room. It's okay. Don't be shy. It doesn't bite yet.
Ooh, we have to check back on this place once it does bite.
I think we've cleared all the red worms there.
This looks like
like all the red worms, they have been cleared out, and I donated them to Hammered Stew.
It has been 50 minutes in the stream, and I have yet to catch radworms. That's a good start.
Alright.
I will help you with that.
It looks fantastic.
So this is basically, you know, like the little chill out lounge. Like I think Subiota knows this room all too well. We've spent I think 2 hours straight here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know, first time I ever met Proxy, she told me she knew some aliens and shit like that, and I'm like, wow, please tell me more. And that was the first day that we ever met her, and then she proposed to Cherry Pixel, who's actually in the chat with us.
Yeah, I was about to say that's the day I proposed to Cherry. Yes, Cherry and her cherry popper. I could have answered that question, by the way. Okay.
I know. If anybody would, it'd be you.
Yeah. Okay,
Smoking Simon says, I like the stash at the top of the shelf. Yeah, I like that too. It really fits in the gap there.
Like, as you can see here, like, I'm working with half walls and, like, walls overlapping one another. It worked everywhere except for this particular area here, so I had to seal it off otherwise. Like, in my next room, you will see, like, how it is supposed to look, but this one just really did not work. I tried, like probably 2 hours, and it would not snap.
So I see you used carpeting for your roof. It actually doesn't look bad.
Yeah, I used carpets instead of roof tiles. So like I had like some roof pieces here to orientate myself, but yeah, we can get to the ceiling afterwards. Like, yeah, but oh my god.
Yeah, that looks
Where's
fantastic.
everyone else? Like, I don't see my team. Where's my team?
We're downstairs.
Lester is saying. Lester is saying yes to the Mr. Pebbles on top of the. On top of the window.
We're just here. There's not enough place for everyone.
Yeah, Mr. Pebbles, like, he's adorable. Like, let's face it, cats. Like, I don't think I have to say anything. Meow. Like, a cat justifies itself. Like,
alright.
So, yeah. Alright then.
Why would we send monkeys to space when we can send kitties to space?
Alright, no, follow me down here. Yeah, we can go through here too.
Or do you want to
go also, like,
whichever way you want us to go.
Yeah, like there's two ways. Let's go the other way. Like, we can make a neat little round. Like, when you follow me up here.
Alright.
We will get to my private sleeping room. Which again looks far it looks far better at night. Like if you see here, like I have these colored light bulbs, and at night, like they give off a really nice warm purple glow. Just like really I like it.
2-time stab. I'm not really quite sure what you're talking about. You just say love. Do you love the place or do you love proxy?
Yeah, maybe both.
It's kind of a silly question. I'm pretty sure it's all the above.
That's the only right answer.
Look at the light placement.
I'm already bending over for zombie.
Oh boy. HOA after hours, guys.
I mean, we do have the camera out. I'm just saying.
And by the way, Crimson Soulfire in chat right now is saying that I like the camps where the items are grouped together. Like, not cluttered, but some of the things just look a lot better when it's grouped together and not separated out. Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that one.
I try to have it like as lifelike as possible. Like in real life, I have like pretty much like my desk area looks just like this, except for like I obviously have a PC.
So you use your own
I also have like
inspiration.
a potted plant right next to it. I have
What's your PC?
I it's not here. Like I could not place a terminal on the desk. No, but like I kind of like have like my camp how I would furnish a house myself probably. So yeah. So like this room obviously is off limits unless you give me a really good reason to open it.
I see.
But then we have like if you go here, if you follow me through this one.
Hey Davey, can you give me a hand here? I'm having a little difficulties, Davey.
Here. Oh my! Are you running away like while I'm doing it?
Floating around.
I'm good. I'm good.
He's just hanging around.
Okay, I'm okay.
You just trap yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, this room here is Jenny's room. There's nothing really much to tell other than this is where my Jenny lives.
Oh yeah, look at that. And then,
here in the corners you can see how I seal. Yeah. How I sealed off the floors, because obviously like there's no round floors you can do here, so I used the rugs to seal off the thing. Yeah. Okay. I'll close the door again. So,
I'll just watch from here.
Goodbye, Davy Jones. Looks like we're gonna be doing the rest of the store without you.
Sorry, I didn't see you
watch from
still in
Proxy's
there.
page.
I'm sorry. Yeah. That's where I put all the
trap the old
kids.
man, the old sailor.
Does that mean we have meat for dinner tonight?
No, I hate
you're gonna have to fight for your meal.
Okay.
Chop it and bring it to the diner.
So.
No,
so,
Proxy, everything I've seen so far has been fantastic. I love how you separate the private areas from the public area up on top. That's really neat. I like that you have different lighting for it, so if you came in at night, you'd actually see that each door would glow through different colors.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate that.
Yeah, exactly. Like this room here, like it's the blue greenish. Here I have the purple one. In my secret room, I think like I have colors. A greenish chandelier. Yeah.
So we got a Tuscan Raider 21 right now asking in chat, should I buy the game? I mean, hell yeah, you should buy this game. And once you do buy this game,
hell yeah,
you hit us up. Yeah. We're gonna level you up. We'll give you items. We'll give you stim packs. We'll give you weapons. We'll give you rad stacks. We'll even give you a whoa.
That's a nice offer.
So it sounds like if you're gonna buy this game for any console, make sure you buy it on PlayStation. God, I know, right? Does that go for all of us? Yes. All right. Anyways, back to the point. We'll be happy to help you. We'll be happy to help you out. This is a great game. The community is fucking amazing. You'll love it, man. Go ahead. All right, Prox, go ahead.
All right. So here outside, like there's just like this little chill out area. There's not really that much to say.
Yeah.
Other than here, like I have my little like effigy to the Mothman, because like traditions have to be followed, and according to all of my studies, the Mothman is the accepted deity of the Appalachian region, and you gotta blend in and everything. So why not?
And Tuscan Raider saying too, is like, damn, he's on Xbox, but you know what? There's probably somebody on Xbox they'll throw a blowjob your way.
All right, here we go. Follow me to my roof.
And you guys can see how
that will be the last station.
The magic carpet was put down.
Like this is
wow. You know what? The carpets do look really nice up on top,
like
and I want to bring that up too. It was Smoking Simon said a little bit earlier, says the clever use of the rubs and objects, and like seeing it from the top looks so much nicer. Yeah, I can definitely see the attention to detail.
Yeah. To quote "Damn dude, it looks like a nipple." Like, yeah, because of my antenna here.
Yeah, that's a stiff nip.
Yeah, like these chairs here, these are my pride and joy, because as soon as White Spring gets nuked here, you have the perfect view. I deliberately aligned them to have the best possible view over the chaos and mayhem, and yeah, that's my king.
Yeah,
and you're blowing everybody away with your carpets on the roof here in the Twitch chat right now. Everyone's just loving it.
Yeah,
it's also blowing everybody.
Like and Lester's actually asking, does the carpet match the drapes? Important questions.
I don't know. Rewind the stream and you'll find out.
What is drapes? What does that mean?
Apparently she doesn't get the innuendo.
The innuendo.
What?
It's a sexual innuendo that we have over here.
It's an innuendo.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll have something to like honestly, I have something to put in innuendo.
Oh, she will put something.
The answer is simply.
All right.
So Proxy, is that everything? Have we seen everything?
Everyone. Well, you haven't seen everything, but you have everything accessible to the public.
Okay. Alright.
Let's put it like that.
Alright.
I'm just noticing that you build a pillar made out of lockers. That is really cool. I was trying to looking at this, is like, what is this here?
I try to have it as high as possible. And why can I
neat. I like that. I like the way you did the antenna on here.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, that's a thing that Jam Dude inspired me on, and it carried on through my last 3 or 4 camps. Like, I made my little radio device bigger and bigger with every camp iteration.
All right.
And I took a quick peek at this place before, but I don't know if you did anything more to it, or it's just like I didn't take a closer look. But holy shit, man, this is.
I changed a little bit, but not much.
And to be honest, circular bases are so hard to pull off. I've seen so many people try them, and even though they're really clever and they look nice, there's always some part of it that just looks like complete trash. The worst parts of this base still look fucking amazing.
Yeah,
thank you very much.
Yeah, they're beyond they're beyond the average builder. This is a master build.
Hey, Davey, was Vault-Tec Medic over here?
For sure.
She was for a little while. I saw her run past the camera for a little bit.
No, I'm talking about over here. Come over here real quick.
Where?
Alright.
I have a suspicion that she was right behind you.
Behind me? I love how there's someone called the B movie that's A++.
Where is he?
Nice name. I like that.
I'm right over here. Do you not know compasses? I'm like right behind you. Dear God, you're going in all the directions besides where I'm at.
Where are...
Over here, sir. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Alright.
But right over here. That's what I'm asking. Has Vault-Tec Medic been here?
I guess you've seen all the publicly accessible places of my camp. Yeah, no, I killed that earlier before. That thing attacked
so we're gonna see some carnage as we go.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that Vault-Tec Medic holds up to her word. She's not going to be killing any more pets. Sorry, Proxy.
That wasn't nice. Okay, yeah, that was basically all the public areas of my camp. So I hope you enjoyed it. And
all right.
Yeah,
so let's go up to the front so we can give this a final, final evaluation. I mean, it's pretty much unanimous. I would say that we didn't really trick the chat, but we've seen this before, and but we wanted to get it on camera so everybody can see this, because this is an amazing build. Proxy, you outdone yourself again. I cannot wait to see that flying saucer just because of seeing this. If you ever get to it, no pressure though. But
I'm honestly not sure if I ever will build a flying saucer, because it's not really on my priority list.
Got it.
But I will consider it. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, so before we open up
I have a next thing I want to build, like after this camp, and then like afterwards, maybe I will get a flying sausage, maybe not. We'll see.
I want to get this in before Legster leaves. Thank you so much for watching us today, Legster. Thank you again so much for gifting that subscription to Simon. That is freaking awesome that you did that. Much love to you, and we hope to see you again soon.
Yes.
Absolutely, stand up, dude. Thank you.
All right, so I'm actually
on that
gonna
note
probably,
too, I think it's about time we should.
Yeah, just so we can keep the ball rolling. We got plenty of other camps to see. I don't know if you guys want to have any final words, but I think it's unanimous across the HOA agents that on behalf of the HOA, Proxy, your camp is approved. Absolutely
I thank you
approved.
very much for that. Consider this me taking a bow.
All right, the barf bow. I love the barf bow.
Looks the barf bow.
The barf bow.
All right, so I guess
And
the
much
next
love to
one
you,
will be
Proxy.
What?
I said much love to you.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate the love. Love all over the wasteland.
Strictly platonic.
Sticky, gooey, hot love. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right,
It doesn't have to be platonic. Never mind.
I'm gonna go check on Son of Fluffy.
Yeah, and I'm gonna follow you because he will be our next evaluation. So follow me to Mr. Zombie.
So we're gonna follow Proxy.
I love
we're
it.
gonna go to the next camp evaluation.
I love the convenience of not having to fast
Everybody in
travel.
the chat, go ahead and follow us.
That's the benefits of having a village.
Look at this.
Oh, I see a Mothman theme here.
I'm gonna slow it down so everybody can kind of take it in as we approach this new camp. Now, who's the owner of this camp?
That would be me. Zombie.
Zombie. All right. So, Zombie, I am agent of the HOA. I am Davy Jones. I'm with my co-host, Subioda. And then, if my other agents are following near, I'm going to have Vault Tech Medic.
Oh, we got Kittles
and then
here.
We're going to have Kittles here also. So,
yes. And don't forget, Cherry Pixel is also tailing us a little bit too.
Cherry? Yeah, I think I've seen her. She's kind of around for sure. So we're in a full stack tonight. So we're going to get a lot of agents' eyes on your camp. So I'm excited to see this. But so let's go ahead and get out the official verbiage.
Word of warning, it has been a makeshift camp so far.
Okay.
You have missed my last fire station because there was no time to actually show it to you.
Oh, okay.
So this one will be torn down tomorrow and rebuilt into something else.
All right, well, let's get it in
glad
before.
we're able to see it before you tear it down.
Let's document it and put it in the history books so it'll forever be remembered. But we are agents of the HOA. We have come to inspect your camp to either approve or violate your camp based on the HOA articles of approval. With that being said, would you like for us to see your camp?
Yes, of course. Ever since my first evaluation, I wanted to have my violation as well.
All right. All right.
So is this the purpose with which you
might
go
be the day I
camp?
lose my V card.
All right. It might be.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, so
Oh boy, I'm excited.
this one is a depot that has been repurposed for two things. First of all is, well, a living and crafting quarters. You can see all the heads of the Yogwais, which are sadly all the sons of Fluffy, which spawn every single time where you're standing, so mind your backs. That's why all the
Except
guns
for today,
around.
of course.
Yeah, I don't want the sons of Fluffy to come and eat my bunghole.
Yeah,
It's level
miraculously
16,
stayed on the
so
spawn.
yeah.
Smokey Simon was
harmless,
asking you to explain the bear heads. Well, there you go. There's the explanation to the
There
bear
you
heads.
go. There's the bear.
Yes.
It's
So
trophies.
those are trophies from the Sons of Fluffy, and this one is from Fluffy itself.
Ah. So Fluffy's exclusive over here, and then the sons of Fluffy over here.
Yes.
Totally makes sense now. All right. So I'm gonna do a quick pan
Sounds like a
around
badass
base
band
real
name.
quick.
The family is
Don't
united
go
on
to the
this
back.
wall.
Don't go to
Okay,
the back yet.
alright,
Stay
alright,
in
so
the front.
So I won't go to the back. I'm just gonna go to the sides, just to see.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna pan around to the other side, just so the chat can get a better big view of the camp.
Is that somebody impersonating a missile turret up there?
All right. It looks like it. Yeah, look at
yes.
Oh.
that. See that? You have your own little secret service up there.
Be careful.
Oh
My-
my goodness.
Be careful. My gun has light turrets.
Whoa!
Speaking of Son of Fluffy,
Yeah. All right.
No.
So
Oh,
let's continue on.
Oh no.
so
I
please
did
I
that
come and
last
I
say,
appreciate your defenses.
this was the depot area, so there's a lot of clutter still.
Yeah, I love the atmosphere lights to make it look very industrial, very warm. I really do like that. The lighting really adds the effect of the rust and just the, almost like a heat.
That's why I stuck with the metal walls that look like a shitty makeshift camp, but that was the whole point.
Yeah. Makes it look really hot.
I thought you said I was going to be handing out violations over here. I don't see any violations yet. It looks pretty nice so far.
I'm looking... not seeing something spectacular, but not violations by no means.
Oh, honey, it's not your camp getting violated tonight.
Oh, looks like...
Oh boy.
Well, above there's a little recreation and brewing area, let's call it. And as I've seen everyone doing the AFK sign up their resting area, me being a smoker, I just do this.
It's funny, so Subio, you should come up here. So from my point of view, with him sitting there, it actually looks like he's kind of like in an oven, or like like this is red and heat.
Actually, it does. I can see that.
Yeah,
that is actually pretty funny.
Heating up over here.
Yeah, it looks like he's in an oven. I really.
Oh my god.
Man, I'm pretty sure some of our viewers right now are actually feeling that heat right now. I hear in some parts of the wasteland are pretty hot today.
He's definitely getting baked.
Oh, we're already baked.
Are we getting baked?
You think we did this streams without being baked?
Literally,
and I
literally baked.
Hi is a baked bloat fly.
Right, so I love the dual beds.
My party.
Yeah, and with the table.
Very comfy actually. Is it goose feather or is it
No, that's the fur of the slain fluffies, of course.
I should have known.
Look at the carpet in front of the bed. That's Vera.
That's the mother.
Yeah, that's the mother in front of the beds.
Oh dear God, Black Warrior Yeti, at 115 over in your area. Man, the fucking wasteland can be brutal.
Cow.
Holy shit.
He's getting big.
Yeah, man. The Smoking Simon, by the way, is saying that this area.
Do you want to go upstairs or do you want to go
cozy.
through this door?
Oh, hold on. Before we go upstairs, just a health concern. Just remember, we are not OSHA. We are just an HOA. These toxic chemicals coming from your brewing station, they can be quite hazardous. But like I said, we are not OSHA. We do not care about the public safety of our citizens.
Okay, do you see all the windows, how they look?
Yeah, so the windows are
ventilation there for you.
Cross ventilation.
Yeah, fresh air 24/7.
Yeah, so you get cross air coming from one direction.
We have an open air. You're not getting suffocated in here, not at all. It's just the tasteful smell of liquor and other things I brew at my science station.
Yeah. Liquor and sadness, and other things.
All right.
Other things.
Are we moving to the next area?
And here there's a Jenny room with the spare containers I couldn't move anywhere else because I didn't want to get rid of them. I will open the door for you if you want to go inside.
Yes,
absolutely.
So kind of see
there's nothing special inside.
Okay. Well, I like that it's nicely stacked, so it looks kind of clumsy on purpose. I really like that.
It's not nothing special. It looks like a generator room. I like it.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, it looks
pretty
great.
well done.
Yeah, I like that. They're neatly, unneatly stacked. That's why I
appreciate you taking the time to put the lead-lined walls in between the generator and the bedroom because, good point on the ventilation, but ventilation's not going to protect you from testicular cancer.
That's why the separate room.
All right.
Well, the room being nothing special. That's only a room for sign and the turrets. I didn't plan anything on the roof.
Oh wait, you're missing two
I
turrets.
recommend just follow me. Yeah, no, follow me down to this side of the camp maybe, just to make sure, because we're going in from the front.
Don't look to the back still.
Yeah, go in from the front like a gentleman.
All right, so go in from the front.
Yep. So, next you have a trading area that leads to an actual point of interest in my camp.
Alright, so I see the trading area. Very atmospheric in here. The cricket sounds add to it so much, to be honest. Because of the natural cricket sounds
the
in
lights
the map.
up there should give you a clue of what you're going to see.
Yeah.
And the daytime is just fantastic now. I'm so happy we managed to get like this.
That's why I stole so much in front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
And
you want to do the honors?
Welcome.
Look at this. This is a total
You
change.
killed it. Were you the one that killed Cherry's Deathclaw? You son of a bitch.
No, look at this.
No, I would never do that.
Alright, man.
I haven't seen
man.
her before the last stream I was on, so I would never kill anyone's pet.
All we're missing is Nicolas Cage to throw in the Wicker Man.
Not the bees!
Not the bees! Not the bees! You should actually, if you have budget left, you should put the words "not the bees" on there. That would be so good.
Oh my god.
Please.
I gotta get a shot of that.
Since some of the cultist items have been bugged, I wasn't able to place them all.
Stay like that. Don't move. I'm taking a photo.
Yes.
Well, I'm really glad Cherry Pixel is in here to see this
That's
right now,
perfect.
but unfortunately, she did see it through the stream right now, and she's screaming "Poor K" and crying right now.
And look at this.
I agree, Cherry.
Look at this.
Look, did we just lose them, dude?
Yeah. So
Yes,
from back here,
we
the
did.
chat isn't seeing this right now, what I'm looking at. But if you look back inside, through the holes, you're seeing the red heat coming out from the outside, and it just looks like an oven in there, and I love that effect. I don't know if it was intended, but like I just love it that it's all red in there, and it looks like
We're on the highway to hell.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of like like a highway to hell, like you're just burning on the inside.
Highway to hell.
That's so good.
Yep.
Right. And you have the audience here for chairs. I like that. I like how it blends naturally into.
I like your
environment.
fishes. You have like a pretty funny looking fish in the pond right now. It's like swimming around. You see it? You see it, Davey? It's a weird looking fish in there. What kind of fish do you think that is?
I'm not sure.
It's moving. Oh shit!
Oh,
shit!
Whoa!
Did we just witness evolution?
I think that was like
that fish just grew legs and then ran away.
Like a crocodiller or something.
That's one of them crocodilers.
Them crocodilies.
That's why there is a single turret in the back of my camp.
Yeah. Get those crocodilies.
Smoking Simon in chat right now is saying, I like the shrine. It looks like you want to resurrect the Deathclaw. And you know what? We're just gonna pretend like that's what's going on right now for the sake of Cherry right now.
Next one will have this one as a pentagram, so we can try to revive her Deathclaw.
You know what I want to do?
Especially for her.
Yes.
Right
Cherry
now,
Pixel, let's get on PlayStation next time. We're gonna revive your Deathclaw.
Alright, give me my moment, okay? Right here. Alright, here's my moment of shine. Here we go. My audition. Kalima Hakute. Kalima.
Mohoram Sugaram. Mohoram Sugaram.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah. It reminds you of Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom.
Pagan orgy.
Yeah.
Let me drink to that.
Good. Yep. All right, that's so good.
I really like the back of your. I do really like the back of your camp.
I'm so
by the
glad
way.
that you didn't have
really
me
nice.
ruin that in the beginning, because this looks fantastic. The shrine, the lead up to it with the candles and the totems, it just looks so good. So, is that everything?
Don't give me all the. Yes, that is everything that this camp has to see.
All right.
But don't give me all the praise. I had a very special helper here. That's Proxy.
Proxy.
I didn't do it all myself.
Yeah, but you had the concept. I just helped you with like the
Proxy's little.
You're way better with building, and I'm very grateful that you helped me out with it.
Yeah, I appreciate the appreciation, but just as I just executed what you wanted, so.
All right.
Yes.
I hope you didn't
So I'm gonna go ahead and do one more pass through so you can see it.
Yeah.
That'd be my guess.
Executing?
Look at that.
Who are we executing?
So good. And I'll meet everybody on the front. I'll meet the camp owner out front. Zombie, if you want to join me, sir.
Should we open up the chat to give everybody's opinions?
I want to know, chat. What is your opinion on this base? Should it be a violation? What he thinks it should be?
Well, it's nothing special.
And remember, if you're gonna be throwing some V's out there, you have to give a damn good reason why.
Yeah.
But besides that, let's see your B's and let's see your A's.
Let's see your B's, babies.
This evaluation on this one. Oh yeah, well, let's see your B's and your A's. Oh,
I'm sorry. Yeah, and your A's.
It's always a good time when Proxy's around.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh, you have no idea.
Go ahead, Davey. Go ahead and do your thing.
All right. So
I'm a tea girl myself, though.
Zombie, I honestly would love to violate this camp, but I just can't. I love the lighting. In my opinion, is just too good. The lighting, the way that it makes the inside look like it's a furnace, like it's just melting the inside of the building. It just looks so good, like the gateway to hell. So awesome. And then the transition to a more almost like atmospheric fairy tale entrance leading down to, your graveyard shrine. It just, the transition and the themes fit so well together, but they're so different, and that's what I really, really enjoy about this. Is that subtle transition?
That was the idea.
Yeah, it's good. It's fantastic.
What's your name, your pet walk?
But so that's my thoughts on it. Subiota, go ahead. What did the chat say?
He looks very
yeah, before I go ahead and give my opinions on this, I just want to fill you guys in on what chat's saying at the moment.
Yeah.
Henderson100 says a nice base. The back is exceptionally cool. Lazy1 gives an A. Coherent gives an A. Glory says I like it. It's eerie. I'm going to assume that means it's an A.
Yeah.
Black Warrior Yeti says A for unique middle turrets. I definitely love those unique turrets. Crimson. No, seriously, guys, that was fucking hilarious. The moment I saw those turrets up there, I'm like, oh god, Davey.
Yes.
This is so amazing.
I lost it.
Crimson Soulfire saying
there's always like turrets here.
Smoking Simon giving an A. Smart choices.
Too many heads.
Too many heads. Too many heads.
Look, head,
Smoking Simon saying smart choices.
Head.
Oh my god, this person is so loud.
Okay, who is this Greek person over here?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I've never seen them before.
Excuse me, who exactly are you?
Hi, I hope you realize that you're on Twitch.
Yes,
would you like to introduce yourself to
Yes.
So.
Rick.
Please introduce yourself.
And there they're running.
Alright, well...
I went ahead and muted them, so we can
yeah,
keep
just
going.
everybody, if you can just do me the pleasure and just go ahead and mute this guy here.
Alright,
no offense, man, we are in the middle of a live stream
what's
here,
the name?
so... it's
go to recent.
Yeah, okay.
And
so,
yeah,
but
okay,
it's muted on the, it's muted
I
on the
never had to
side,
mute
so that's
someone,
fine.
so, yeah.
So back to where we were, Smoking Simon saying, A, smart choices, cool trophy idea, stash room and the shrine with a Bigfoot on the lake. I'm pretty sure that was a Bigfoot. I'm not entirely sure, but I think you're right on that one.
Yeah.
Demus saying the only way this camp gets a V is if the owner paid the agents to violate it. Boo Ninja saying A, Glorin saying yes and A.
I don't know.
Oh man, I
we
love all
take
these
bits.
comments so far.
We take bits for
how do you
violations.
drop caps?
So yeah, we'll let the chat put some more input on there. But as far as my input goes, I'm gonna start off by saying I am very disappointed with you right now. We came here. You were like, oh, I want you guys to violate me, so I was expecting to give out my V card today, and no, I don't think there's gonna be any V cards taken right now. Oh, I hear a weird echo in the background. Does anyone else hear that?
Yeah, if somebody's doing the stream, turn it down.
I don't hear anything.
We're getting echo.
Oh.
Double feed.
Yeah, we got an echo here.
Yeah, I have
Alright,
everything muted here. Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, honestly, the only thing I can really say negatively about this camp is it's a box, but at the same time too, I like what you did with the roofs on top, giving a little bit of like a curtain, a little bit of an extension of the ceiling. So even though like I really don't like boxes at all. It's one of my things that I hate.
That's why I don't like this. It is a freaking box.
Yeah, it is a freaking box, but seriously,
that's
though,
why the next one is gonna be without the building. It's gonna be just an outdoor area.
I like it.
I like the inside of it. I love.
So maybe
what
you want
did
to be the one to build a UFO.
Yeah, maybe you should do that. And also
that's your area of expertise.
And also, just one more thing I need to say too.
Not.
It's a Mothman theme. Mothman has a special place in my heart, praise be. So, in my opinion, I would like to say your camp is approved in my opinion.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna waste any time.
Yes.
Zombie, even though you wanted to violate us, we came here to violate you. We are gonna walk away disappointed. The chat is gonna be disappointed that we didn't give out our V card because you, sir, on behalf of the HOA, are absolutely approved. Okay? I wouldn't say that it's anything spectacular.
Apparently that Greg guy does not agree.
Yeah. But what I'm going to do is...
hey, everybody, if you can all do us a favor too, who's in us right now, make sure you block him from sessions so he doesn't just go following us around from camp to camp.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. I never blocked a person either, so...
Unfortunately, last night during a stream with Cherry Pixel as host, I intercepted transmissions from Top of the World when I was trying to keep bros away from the camp. There was Enclave death squads in the area. They unfortunately did show up during the stream, but it's okay. I rerouted the signal back to their command HQ, and I was just rerouting. We're hunting bugs in Appalachia over and over and over again. I don't think they're going to be messing with us anymore, but... yeah, you know, we definitely apologize for that Enclave invasion we had last night.
Right, so, if I could suggest something, this guy has a very cool camp.
Who is that?
What's that you said?
Yeah, Henny.
The one
like, that's the one I was recommending like a couple of times. He has no mic, but he has an absolutely outstanding camp.
Alright, well, I love his outfit.
You know,
I love the helmet. That's an award.
Please, you will love his camp. You will... Like Davey, Davey, you know me. I'm not over exaggerating, but I love his camp as fuck.
Yeah, if Proxy
puts his stamp on it, he's in walking distance, so.
No, actually, Henry is on our list for tonight. We have for the rest of the night we have Henry and Ares Dragon.
Okay.
Ares Dragon has built.
Oh yeah, he has another amazing. Yeah.
All right, so let's is Ares Dragon on standby, or does he want to be next?
I think he's already on the server.
Hold on. Let me see. Did I lose?
Come here. You ran off while I was reading chat.
Yeah, okay. Subi, is Ares Dragon, is he on standby right now, or are we good to go to do Henry?
He was on standby earlier. Let me just double check to make sure he's still here.
Okay. Okay, because...
it actually does not look like his, it doesn't look like he's actually here right now, so we might not be able to get him in. Ares Dragon, if you are in the chat right now, try to get back into our server right now.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh no. No, he's not online anymore. I saw him online earlier. It says he's in the main menu to me.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and move on to
let's go to Henny.
Henny, yeah. Let's go ahead and do Henny.
Yeah, he's up north.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, my bad. I kept writing it as Henry.
Yeah, it's Henry.
No, it's Henny.
Yeah, so did I. I read it as Henry the first couple of times.
I have it hard because I have brought my opacity down, and so I am like squinting like I can't read because I literally cannot read.
Blackwater Yeti is mentioning that, of course, that person is following us.
Yeah, I saw him right on the camera. The chat are seeing him following us.
I think he's thirsty.
You know,
but we are not a bunch of griefers, so unless he starts retaliating or messing up the stream, I'm not going to grief him out of here. But if he does, we're definitely going to have to.
We just can't have him. We just can't have
him. Yeah. Unless he starts making a mess.
Oh, okay. I'm excited about something right now. I'm gonna
have to put him in Davy Jones' locker.
Yep.
I get to evaluate my first camp with a biodome.
Alright.
Henderson 100 says, LOL, everyone.
Alright. So where is the front? Am I on the front or am I on the back?
We're on the road.
Okay, so I am in the back. Chat, yeah, ignore what I'm seeing.
And there is one, hey Davey, there's one thing I really like about this camp right now too. We are within spitting distance of top of the world. If Rose starts to fuck with us again, I can run back up there and. Man, I swear, man. Last night I wasn't here for the stream. I had to spend the whole time at top of the world making sure Rose didn't interfere with the transmitter again. I think we did pretty well. We did get attacked by ghouls. She went on a blood rage and killed them all, but then said she wanted more drugs. But we made it through the whole stream. It was awesome.
I think Graham is coming. I think I saw Jelly the Mumu over here. Let me check.
Alright, well. Looks like we're all
maybe he might make his way.
Graham's here.
Alright.
Maybe he might make his way over here and make his
if he makes his way up here, I definitely want to take priority to the camp because we're running out of time.
Yep.
We are at 9:30 Central Time, and so we're only going to be streaming for the next 30 minutes. I definitely want to end on time so we're not running over, so we can get a little bit more consistent. So I think that gives us enough time to get 2 more camps in. Definitely want to get.
And by the way, Henny is in chat right now.
Okay.
He is Henderson 100. So
Henderson.
Holy shit! What did I come back to?
Dude, that is a great idea. Did you? No, dude. I was trying to figure out a way to set the rocket off on command. That is a great idea.
You can also launch a cow into it.
That is awesome. I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you for teaching me something new. I was thinking, man, they should really put like a switch on that thing. Man, you're starting off you're starting off with a bang.
Yeah.
No pun intended. Okay, maybe
like
just a little bit.
Impressive.
All right, Henny. So
okay. Holy shit! Let's get this going.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and keep this rolling. So I am Davy Jones. I am an agent of the HOA. I am with my co-host Subiota here, and we are here to evaluate your camp. So based on the we're here to approve or evaluate your camp based on the HOA articles of approval. And that being said, Henny, if you can hear us, you hear us in the chat, would you like us to take a look at your camp? All right, fantastic.
Hell yeah, thank you so much, Henny.
I wish that you had a mic to be able to voice your inspiration for this, because it looks from the very beginning of it. I mean, I'm seeing different angles. I'm seeing it's just looking really awesome. If you could put
it's not going to be our first time, but
yeah. If you could put a small snippet in the chat of what was your inspiration for this, we'd love to read it. We'll give him a few seconds while I pan the camera around to kind of just look at this.
So I've noticed one thing I've noticed right away that I was trying to figure out is how did he line up the fences? I spent a good hour trying to get these fucking fences to line up when they came out, and they don't match up with the foundations. I do see he put a little bit of an angle on here, and even though I still don't feel comfortable about it, I'm okay with it. It works, man. Like I really want to use these fences, but I'm having a hard time working with them, and you did a good job getting these fences to kind of...
I'm going to have to...
I'm looking on the other side over here. You really did it.
Yeah. I haven't purchased these fences yet, but I am going to definitely work with them because they're white. And if everybody in the chat remembers, Davy Jones's lighthouse is white, so it would be a perfect blend in there. So I'm
oh my god, yes!
So... Let's see if I can work with them.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna be messing around with some with these fences in the future because I want to make them work. They look nice. I spent some atoms on it. I'm gonna make it work. Good job, Henny. You get it on that one. I also want to mention in chat right now. It's what is that right here? And I've been waiting for an RP as a show shopkeeper since Fastnet, and love colorful wide open shops. Simon is saying that is quite a busy camp, but I'm going to say quite a busy camp in a good way. I mean, yeah, I see a little pit boy up there with a shotgun trying to kill, okay, it is fucking crazy. There is a fucking Wendigo popping out of a clock with a pit boy trying to shoot him. Cherryberry is saying this looks really cool too.
I like the business.
I like Henny's response. It's cluttered like a Cracker Barrel on purpose, and I agree, man. I think it's cluttered on purpose. I enjoy it so far, and I can't wait to look what else you've done here. And on that note,
it looks
go
cool.
ahead, Davey. I think I've covered some of what the chat was saying. Let's get this ball moving.
All right. Yeah. Did we get a reply from Henny about what his inspiration for it was?
No, not yet. But as soon as we do, I will let you know.
Yeah, that's fine. So I do, Henny. If you can hear me, I am interested. You have a light arrow marking this button, and you have a Vault Boy running away from it.
I'm scared.
Should I press it?
Oh, I get it. I get it. I know what it's for.
I think that's the rocket trigger.
Oh,
yep, that's the rocket trigger.
That's the rocket trigger. I am going to press it.
That is brilliant, man. I love it. That is a brilliant idea. Yes. I love it. And by the way, I didn't actually know that you could actually get the wires through these walls here. That's really cool.
So I apologize. I will pay you back whatever it costs to repair that. But I had to press the button. The chat had to see the mechanic and how it worked. So
yeah, you can't put an arrow
not
next
one
to a switch
Eva without
and
us blowing something up.
All right, so Henny, since you can't walk us through it, I'm gonna kind of walk us through and just kind of give us, an idea of what it is, just to keep chat engaged and so we can keep moving this along. But so we're moving this.
Holy shit! You just crushed this death claw.
Yeah, I see that.
Yep.
So look at this.
A flat crawl.
So.
And by the way, congratulations on the giant trophy. That is very impressive.
That is awesome. So we're gonna move over here. Look at this deck. The way that it blends out.
And we got the random just like meleeing everything right now. He obviously doesn't like this, but you know what? His opinion is completely irrelevant.
Thinks he's super cool.
This is,
well, everybody on stream will see what he is.
Area
so
to build stuff, area to relax.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna take you through this side.
It's his choice to be
I
hated.
love this little bubblegum tree over here.
Yeah, I want to buy the stuff just for this plant.
So this crushed Deathclaw here has this little spirit here, this green spirit, just floating there. Yeah.
I definitely will say the front of this place is so cluttered, but I like it.
Yeah.
I like the
clutter.
What
it looks like? It looks like a store that was kind of run down.
It's very organized. It's well done.
Yes. Am I supposed to come in already? Because I just did.
Yeah, I'm inside. The chat is inside. There's
it reminds me of those second-hand stuff stores, where everything like decoration and products, like pretty much there's no borders in between.
Yeah, look at this. This looks like an old, little mom and pop shop.
Yeah, exactly.
I made a shop myself one time.
I want to buy all the souvenirs.
Apparently, everybody bought all my shit really fast, and I ran out of things to sell, so I had to tear down my store. Ran out of business because it did too well.
Look at the little sheep squatch here in the chair. That's so cute.
This is a great shop, man. I've seen a lot of shops already ever since like vendings became a thing, and this is a good one. I like this one a lot.
I like what he did with the decontamination arch.
Yes, with the little statue in between it, the little totem.
Yes.
It looks great. Yeah, look at this.
It definitely gives it a good smoke
I like
effect.
It. A little frog.
And it actually looks really cool on the outside too. It does give a really cool smoke effect on the outside.
Right.
Oh my god, yes, that's cool. I like that.
There are some things that I am going to critique a little bit, like the hole in the ceiling up here. But
yeah, I
understand the limitations. I understand the limitations, but I'm not gonna like completely knock on this camp just for that. But I'm not gonna lie, and this really does kind of bother me. But I'm not gonna knock on just that. Yeah, it seems like a wasteland shop, like something that I would definitely find out in the wasteland. It's not too clean. It's cluttered in a good way.
Yeah, I personally could see something like that totally being in Diamond City, to be honest.
No, definitely. I really miss being out in the Commonwealth. It's been a long time since I've visited Boston, and I really hope all those guys have been doing well. I've heard they've been going through a lot of shit out there in Boston, so.
I'm trying to figure out what this is. So is this is this like a president's
I'm sorry
chair?
for whatever my sins are doing to you.
Where he addresses the nation, watches the HOA TV.
Both.
Is it? Yeah, exactly. Is this where you? Is this where you watch HOA TV at?
Yeah.
Yep. He gives the thumbs up. That's where.
There he goes. Yep. That looks great.
So Henderson did say the whole place is self-explanatory. It's just a shop, simple but crafted. You know, carefully crafted. And I definitely agree. I think he did a good job carefully crafting it.
Do you have a personal living quarters, or is this it?
Well, I'll keep going with the chat right now. It's Crimson Fire saying it's like a Crimson Fire is saying like it's like a consignment store. Like, come on, take a look at it. The randomness and buy something. Yeah.
I am out
there. Oh, you want to go inside?
And yeah, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for Subioda to read the chat, but I am out behind the main store to the dome. We forgot about the dome.
Oh, but yeah, I haven't taken a look at that yet.
Oh yes, yes.
Lazy One is saying the shelf.
And I already like what I see.
Yeah, chat.
Oh my god. Oh
Lazy
yeah,
saying
I have
the shelf
seen
with the
it
stash
and,
boxes,
yes.
everything is so nicely spaced. Let's see, nuclear 1 level 50. Yeah, we have PSN Kasamadi. Definitely noticing your great nuclear winter achievements there. Henderson's also saying too, the roof is bad for sure. Worse than my last. I got a structure stuck and I had to make changes to the roof. Now I can't move. Now I can't remove it. And you know what? That's one of the worst features I hate about this game is the building has been so featurey lately. Soulfire's also saying this is totally something you would want to find. Like, here's all the stuff we all scavenge, and there's something that you need. Here it is. We also have Time 2 Step saying the Overseer's decks. I like the build. Likes the Overseer's desk. And then finally, Smoking Simon. That's the boss's chair, and Simon thinks very well decorated, and also agrees with Crimson Fire right there. And that's what we got caught up in chat so far, and dude, everyone's loving this camp so far.
Alright. Yeah, see if we meet me out back so we can go inside of this together. So this is...
David says he blue screen so he can't get back in.
Okay.
Oh. The smelly room.
Alright,
the smelly room.
Yeah, so you come on in. And then this is...
I will be... I don't know, Henny's gonna go for it.
Yeah, I like it. This is like the dream room. You come in here to dream. You know, like...
Oh my god, yeah. Those are some dream-enhancing gases over here.
So, yeah, there's like... So, it's like when you walk into like a hologram and then, you know, the walls change and they take you to any environment that you want to go to.
Oh my god,
like a virtual reality. That's what this reminds me of. It's like you're in a dream world, but all this could disappear and then the walls would just be white. You know what I'm saying?
This reminds me of like
you're in
a Native
hologram.
American smoke hut.
Yeah.
I was about to say just that.
You know, like they used to when they used to smoke their peyote and their tents and everything like that.
Yes, and like then you have like this round thing and like
with different color smoke. They have to.
Hey, speaking of peyote, does anybody got any Day Tripper? I'm kind of jonesing a little bit.
Because I need.
Let me see.
Because I need a green one.
Nope.
So I can build the Wizard Boss Emerald City. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Day Tripper, how many do you want?
I'm good. All I need is one just to curb my fix, man. I'm fiending a little bit.
I would give you one, but I don't have any. I'm very sorry.
Oh, you know, it's all good. Actually, I got some Psycho buff on me right now. That curbs it pretty well. I'm pretty good now.
Oh, nice.
Right.
I can very ironically give you 4 addictal.
So is that everything? Yeah, I know that Henny cannot respond, but in the chat, have we seen everything, Henny?
And while Henny replies, 2 stab says we need to keep the door open or we're going to end up dying, and I definitely agree with that. And on that note, I'm going to get the hell out of here before someone closes the door on me.
Yeah, but look, come to where I am. Look how from the outside you see the shadow of those metal pieces on the smoke. That is so cool. That's such a cool effect.
Oh shit! No, I see that. Yeah, no, I do see that.
If that doesn't get you trippy, then nothing does.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was the Psycho Buff that's making me trip right now, but damn, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, Bethesda can do that, but they can't add other things.
Crimson Soulfire's like, I don't know, it's like you inhale the smoke and you're having these strange dreams, like freaky stuff. I'd be scared of this room.
All right, so let's go ahead and meet with the camp owner out in the front. I think we've seen everything, but we got to keep this going. We may not have enough time.
Everything.
We may not have enough time for another camp, but we'll see.
Well, our other camp, I think, is still MIA at the time.
Alrighty, all right.
Yeah, let me see.
We may have to end with a random evaluation, if we can.
Yeah, we can always end it with a random evaluation.
I do not see him online yet. It's.
All right. Well, we can get him next time. So let's go ahead and let's give Henny our full attention, and I'm gonna go ahead and start. Unique.
We should start out with the group chat right now. Let's get everybody in the chat right now, giving their V's and A's at the moment.
Give us your V's and your A's.
So everyone out in the Twitch chat right now, before we give our opinions about what we're gonna say here and give our verdict, we want to hear the verdict of the viewers right now. Everyone out in HOA TV, let's hear your V's, let's hear your A's, let's see what you have to say, give some opinions, and then we're gonna give ours too.
Oh!
Would you like to start it off, Davey? Ooh, I can't get sick of that.
Yeah. I love the decorations. I love the randomness, and then it's just a cluster of like a bargain bin style yard sale looking house. I love the aspect of just stuff cluttered. It looks like some, hoarders or pickers spot, that would just grab anything and everything that he can grab. So I love the clutter of this. I love that it looks messy. That it looks like a shop was overrun by a collector of items and tokens. So I think that looks great. Yes, the gripe about the ceiling, which I'm showing the chat right now. Limitations on the game, limitations on the building. We all run into those at time to time, but he made it look very classy as he could. And so that's what I appreciate. It can never always be flawless, but it looks classy. Out here, I love the change in angles to where it looks like diamonds, but it's just a perspective. So if I were to move over here, that perspective changes. And so I really like that, where the roofs change the angles, and it makes it just pop a little bit more. And then the fact with the stacked, propeller on top and just everything, I think it's great. So I'm gonna shut up right now, but I give it a pass on the gripes. The way that he handled it is fantastic. Subiota, what do you think? What did the chat say?
So what I'm gonna do is I'll give my opinion, let chat know, and then let everyone else. I'll let you know what chat's saying, and then we'll hand it off to Kittles for her opinion on this too. We haven't been able to give Kittles much of a chance to give her opinion on that. I want to hear your thoughts on this, because this is a very unique camp, and I want to hear everyone's thoughts on this one. So while I give my opinion on this, everybody in chat right now, go ahead, say the last things that you want to say. But until then, I fucking love this place from the very start. Looking at it, you got the fucking wind turbines. I'm saying fuck a lot because I'm fucking excited. You have the sign right in between. I like that a lot. You got Murica going on over here. I know chat was loving the Murica. The clutterness is so awesome. I sometimes don't like clutter, but the clutter just feels so comforting. You taught me something new today, and that always scores extra points with me. You taught me how to build a switch for this fucking rocket. I love this rocket, but it needs a goddamn switch. But like I said, my only gripe was I just really hated that hole in the wall. But you explained it. There's not really much you can do, and I understand the limitations. So I can't knock you on that one. In my opinion, I fucking love this camp. I can't stop saying fuck because I love this fucking camp so much. I give you an approval on that one. And before I hand it over to Kittles over here, what the HOA chat is saying is I'm sorry, called us. I know you kind of told us how to pronounce your name last time, and I completely forgot what it was. I'm just gonna say Rick right now. That is a big fat A+. And we got Demas with an A. We got Kazamati with an A. We got Black Warrior Yeti with an A. We got Time 2 Stab with another America. Lazy One with an A. Crimson Fire saying, I actually like this build. It's a total Wastelanders quick shop. If you need something random, you can... Oh yeah, I think I already said that. Oh wait, I think that's... I think you're repeating yourself, or either that or I'm tripping out on fucking Psycho Buff. Smoking Simon saying, hey, it's good busy, and it had a cool room for good sleepy time. Definitely some good sleepy time. I'm sure hoping it's not the bad sleepy time like the Cosby type. Kamikaze saying, I have an elder camp for you, joining lobby now. Oh, yeah, you know what? Kazamati, we would definitely love to come check out your camp. We have 10 minutes to kill right now. We were going to check out a random. If you are in the camp by the time... If you're in the server by the time that Kittles finishes up her thing, we're gonna head over to your place, and also he also gives an A as well. Yep. Henderson saying thanks everybody for all the comments. I mean that's pretty much it at this point. You got the chat totally on your side right now. Kittles, any final thoughts?
Well, I am not thrilled with the roof. I understand.
I knew this was going to happen.
Well, you know, you can only do what they give you, and I get that. But I will say this: the rest of the camp makes up for it. It's really good camp. I love the shop feel. Like as soon as you walk inside, you know that it's a shop. You have all your shelves, all your little toys and knickknacks on that. You decorated it to the best of your ability. For that, I give you an A. For sure.
Alright, well I think we got all that taken care of. Davey, do you want to wrap this up?
Yeah, of course. So Zombie, if you can meet me in the front, on behalf of the HOA, I am definitely going to give this an approval. Alright. So, what we neglected to do for the other camps, and I do apologize, is the photo. So, if you could, sir, if you could stand right there, and if we can get just the agents, please. And then stand next to him so we can go ahead and get the photo in there.
You're not the only one that forgot. I was going to remind you at the last camp, and then I forgot.
Yeah.
So
that's okay.
We're all a bunch of forgetful agents. You know, we're
forgetful agents.
Happens to the best. Yep.
Yes. All right.
We've had just such an exciting day so far. We had such amazing guests for our evaluations tonight. It's been a real good one so far. Even our little party crasher didn't turn out to be too bad once we muted him.
There we go. And 3, 2, 1. Excellent.
Random.
Guys. There you go.
Fuck. Thank you so much, Henry. Henry. I'm gonna say that forever. Thank you so much, Henry, for having us check out your crazy camp. It is really cool. I'm really happy to see it, and I can't see what you come up with next. So yeah, Davey, I do notice that Kaza is in the server right now.
Yeah,
we can go ahead and check out their camp.
So Kazmati is a master builder just like me, and so he's a friend of mine.
Humble, right?
I cannot wait to see what he has.
Where is he? Or like, where's his camp?
Yeah, so he's taught me a thing or two.
Who should we travel at?
So
yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and travel.
So
he's on my friend
right now.
Yeah, he's on my friends list. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna travel, and you guys can travel on me, okay? I'm excited to see Kaz.
Not all of us can.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Okay, I will like fast travel on me. Everyone who doesn't have Davy Jones like fast travel on me.
Yeah.
I'll fast travel all over Davy Jones then.
Go all over him.
Yeah.
Alright, Davey. As soon as I see you ghost away, I'll be right behind you.
Same.
Right now,
bless you.
Anything I can. Alright, let's see if that works.
AC.
Yeah, he says it's in the mire, by the way.
There we go. Oh yeah, I know where he's at. Alright, chat. We're going to see.
And away we go.
Cosmati is the master builder.
All right. I'm fast traveling now.
Everybody can see my lighthouse. Go. Now that photo is actually outdated. I've updated the lighthouse since then, and I will get you that.
You updated
ASAP.
the White House.
I have. Uh-oh. Where am I at?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Kaz! Alright, I am here. Oh, we're doing the rigmarole here.
Yo, we might have
I made this camp so you have to spawn at the actual shop to get up here. People might be down on the cliff.
Down on the cliff. Okay, so you want to start up here at the shop?
Yeah, yeah.
Alrighty. So I will try to get all the agents up here as much as we can. Is this your trap
we'll
camp?
avoid the. Yeah, we'll avoid the front door at first.
Yeah. I'm nervous walking into this thing.
Oh,
HOA chat. I kind of know what we're expecting. We may not make it out of there alive.
Word.
Yeah.
This guy just holds my cats.
Yeah.
And murders.
Yeah.
He's
So,
the loneliest man in Fallout.
Cosmati.
Oh no!
Chat, you're going to be in for an
It's
experience
take us a while to
with
get
this
up there.
camp. This camp is
I
deadly.
love your character look.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great.
Okay, I'm just gonna use my jetpack.
Uh-oh.
I guess I'll just make my way there from the Valley Galleria then.
The camp should be showing on the map if you click on it, like you're gonna go shopping.
Yeah, so click on the shop and then fast travel to that.
Yeah, it'll spawn you up on the cliff.
Subiota, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Alright, so if you're not up here, fast travel onto the camp and it'll spawn.
No, I'm good. I'm here.
Okay. Alright.
I've actually built a camp up here before. This is where the Flatwoods monster spawns around here too.
Alright.
Yeah, on the edge of the map's right there.
We got a specialist from the Flatwoods Monster with us today.
Oh yeah, we definitely do.
Alright, so we have everybody. We have Kittles. We have Subiota. Alright. Are we still waiting on... Are we waiting for Proxy? Is Proxy coming?
She's probably fast traveling from Valley Galleria.
Alright, so we're running out of time though, so we're gonna go ahead and let's get into it, okay?
Go ahead.
So, Subiota, I am very familiar with you. The chat, we're kind of listening to what I was talking about, but this is the bank. I am familiar with this one, and Subiota, I'm gonna let you go first.
Actually, we'll go up.
We'll
go up on the. We'll go up on the roof and go in the back way first, so you can see.
Right. So first thing I'm noticing right now is you're a level 6. That is let's see what happens here.
Yeah, I have camp mules, so like he can build like probably like a lot, even though he's only a level 6. I've tried really hard to keep his level down. All right, so this is the back.
I'm already a little jealous. I'm jealous of everybody who has the mosaic tiles because I wish I bought them. I thought they were stupid at first, but then I saw them and I'm like, fuck, I should have bought them.
They look really good.
But yeah, I love those tiles.
We'll stay out of the front room for now. Oh yeah, it's got this closes with the garage door.
Oh damn, this is definitely a safe room here.
Look at that.
Oh, whoa!
You see that, chat?
Oh, wait, can you open that again?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
So
I've seen people double wall before, but that is a security double wall there.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
So this is the bank vault, and so that is excellent how that closes down like that. Chat, you saw that, right? So let's go look. Subiota, Kaz, go ahead and do that again, so they can see it from the inside.
And by the way, Smoking Simon in chat is saying a bank of what? Like what kind of bank is this? A Bank of Appalachia?
Yeah, just bank for caps.
Oh my.
Just the bank for caps.
Yep. It's like fast cash. You're just getting that fast cash.
Crimson Soulfire is saying when you see mosaic tiles, you know that player's been around for a while.
Oh,
and I used to think the same thing about Blackbird because Blackbird was like a one-day release for like
How do I get inside?
the second week in the game.
They
that
left
was
it
like
from inside.
That was
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, whoever's coming inside the bank, you need to come
entrance. Yeah, I found
over
one.
the roof. Okay.
Yeah,
so
there's one entrance here. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, from
it's
the
still
other
locked
side,
inside.
it's inaccessible.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck. Oh,
Kittles wandered off. I'm sorry.
So let's
Someone's
follow.
inside the front.
I know that was
Maybe
me.
the. Oh, here, I'll open it.
No, I did go in the front, but I went into the secret room, and I'm sorry.
Oh, this is so cool.
Okay, so go ahead and do that one more time for Proxy.
Oh, here, 1 sec, I'm back.
Alright, Proxy, you gotta watch this.
I actually want to see it on this end.
Yeah, it looks even better on this end. Watch.
Yes, that looks so much cooler on this end.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh, this tickles my pickles. I like it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, look at that.
Henny's saying that that garage door in the wall is a great idea. I need that for my shop.
Alright, so
right? Because you know when those raiders start
We're all
back
learning
in
new things.
Yeah. Oh, we all are. So I've been picking up some strange transmissions that raiders might be visiting us within the next couple months. So you know, you all might want to prepare shops and everything. They might want to come over and take your stuff.
Kaz, where'd you go? Did you go upstairs?
Sorry, I just went and opened the front door up.
Oh my god, this is really
Alright, so let's
really
go back
large.
out. Let's go back out and up so we can go to the front door.
No, here you go. Come sit. There's a ton down here. There's a whole camp.
Oh. So you want me?
Alright.
Okay, so let's follow Kaz. Alright.
So down here is generator.
Yeah.
This is like so I can stack the vending machine so it looks like I have more for sale than I do to draw people in. Sorry, that's evil. Alright, come down this way.
I feel like there could be a little bit more inside of this hallway here. It feels like this hallway is a little bit bare. And then again, you know, things are never really exciting anyways.
So you're actually
Holy
seeing
shit, what do we have here?
So you guys are seeing the man behind the curtain. So go ahead and demonstrate it, Kaz. What is this place?
And by the way, we do have an echo again as well.
Yeah, I hear it too.
Someone's got the echoey mic.
Mm.
And by the way, Smoking Simon saying I like it, but you need to climb the roof to enter.
Well, you can just jump over the wire, the trip wire, but I didn't want to try to get everybody to.
Okay.
So we follow you, Kaz.
Yeah.
Alright.
So yeah, that's trap room.
So go ahead and explain why this is built like this and what it is.
It's just like a fortress for my caps, I guess, is the idea, but it's really just a camp mule, so I can just try some new stuff.
Ooh.
You know?
Yeah.
This looks rather dangerous. Oh shit!
Yeah, it was dangerous. Yeah, that was his last words.
Happy just slipped.
I love how he
that was his last words.
That was the Darwin
That was
effect.
everybody's last words. Alright.
This looks dangerous.
Yeah,
I fall and die.
We all fall and die.
I might have to fast travel back up there again.
You're fast traveling
Totally
back
unintentional.
up.
Totally unintentional.
Doesn't it just feel good to be like
Everybody
one of the chosen few with
suicide
more than 5 IQ?
Off the porch.
Yeah. Indeed.
Oh shit! We can't even procreate and like spread our intellect because we're both ladies. Like, no offense, but I'm so disappointed. We cannot create a, like a more intelligent civilization now.
Set it off! Chat, I'm dying! It's a trap!
Me!
Chat, it's a trap!
What happened?
It's a trap.
I
set it off.
Chat, we're all gonna die!
Oh my, I'm getting so much radiation here!
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing up there? Like, holy shit.
I hear somebody dying.
I'm going to go up and check.
Yeah.
What in the name of sanity are you doing up there?
Chat, I can't
What's going on?
Why am I getting so much radiation?
You killed an HOA agent.
That is a violation. HOA agents, a violation.
Not even sure where to go.
Chat, I had to show you that because that was that's the bread and butter
same
of the
here.
build.
It's like this is like some fully fledged saw
So you guys
bullshit.
you saw
like
the
it.
you saw the mechanics behind that trap, but Cosmati is one of the trap champions that I've ever seen in the game. He's one of the best trap builders in Fallout.
Well, can you initiate the trap again so I can see it?
Yeah, so here, you're gonna get trapped in it, so come on here.
Where do we go?
Yeah, so come up here.
Hold on.
Alright, yeah, reset it, Cos.
Okay.
So, I wanted to show the mechanics off first, but now, go ahead, Subi.
Oh, so I see what you're saying.
Go ahead,
now.
Proxy.
Alright.
Here, just no, give me a sec. It's not
okay,
that
alright, yeah, come on out. He's gotta reset it. He's gotta reset everything.
Alright.
So I think we have an explanation here of why there's only one way to get in.
Yes. That's why we took the back. the back entrance because this is one of the most brilliant traps I've seen.
Oh,
Jesus!
there
it goes again.
He's ruined the surprise.
This already looks like it's gonna be insane.
Yeah, it's insane once you get in there. It's a furnace cooker for sure. It's a furnace cooker, man.
Bacon wastelanders.
We were having some
like
technical difficulties.
Oh yeah, I was pretty unprepared. I had no life.
Well, just let us know. We'll be right in. Jesus, time to stab. You're a 361.
Oh my god.
I thought I had no life. And I mean that. I meant that in all of with greatest respect.
That gets us back to the camps that are gateways to hell. Oh my god, this person just died.
Oh, he died. Oh no. We have another casualty down. Casualty down.
No!
Revive him! Revive him!
You know, I hear that if
everybody
you need to
step away
revive
from the
someone,
door so it closes. I think that might be.
I hear that if you ever need to revive someone and give them reciprocation, you need to do it in the beat of "Staying Alive."
Staying alive.
Staying alive.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Isn't it ironic too?
Oh, anybody got any
It is.
What do you need?
Shit,
what do you need, Kaz?
oil?
Oil.
You need some lube.
Oh, okay.
Get the man some
anybody
lube.
have oil?
Get the man some.
Ooh,
Are we ready,
lube
Cosby?
is for
Oil?
weekends.
No, he needs oil
Lube
to repair.
You need oil?
Yeah, thanks for the magic time.
Yeah, here.
There you go.
On zombie.
Yes, smoking silence.
Okay.
He
Yes,
pooped
oil.
out some lube.
There you go. He's standing right on it.
Got some lube.
So,
Here,
okay,
here.
It just slipped out.
Excuse
It
me, sir.
naturally
We
slipped out.
don't need used lube here. We need fresh lube.
Used lube is best lube. Like you can tell it's good if it slips out by itself.
There we go.
I've been living in the wasteland for 25 years
Alright, we're good
now,
to go?
and I don't think I'm comfortable enough to use another man's lube.
Pretty sure. We'll see.
Alright, well, let's go take a peek at the bank. Are we ready to go inside?
Foxy, are you brave enough?
That's one of
Let's do
those iffy questions. Let's see if I have any
go.
junk on me.
I have
Kittles?
Junk
plenty.
on me. I have no junk, so I might as well get me killed. Okay.
I have plenty of junk on me, so you'll
Good luck,
excuse me for not
agents.
going in.
See if we can watch the carnage from the outside.
I'm still alive, but I'm very badly
Oh my god,
Oh, no, it
yeah,
doesn't
I
stop.
survived that! Bitch, in your face! Oh shit.
Oh no, you won't survive it. You won't survive it.
I'm getting roasted! No!
You won't survive it.
No!
Oh no.
Does anybody got a band-aid?
Oh,
Oh my god.
Are you guys okay in there?
I did. I did. Well, I think I'm well done.
Yeah,
I
nice
like-
and toasty,
yeah.
Proxy.
Smoking Simon in chat is saying.
I get full Joshua Graham now.
Smoking Simon in
I
chat
get
is
a
saying it's a
very
barbecue.
smooth vibe.
It sounds brutal in the chat.
Oh my god.
What's going on there?
I'm
Somebody get the
trying to like
extinguisher out.
respawn
Somebody get the
right now. and
extinguisher
there's
out.
Oh my god, there's so many people I can't respawn here.
Yeah, I just had to respond to you.
Oh my god.
Here, I'll open the door up.
Yeah,
Ah, shit.
man,
Oh,
that's so
shit, my stomach hurts. I laughed so hard.
good.
my
This is the
anal
way to
clip
end
fell
the
out.
night. Kaz, thank you for
my.
being on, man.
For sure, buddy.
Yeah,
Oh, that was a-
I'm
that
gonna
was a fun one.
I'm
What a
gonna have
great-
to repay you junk though because we use your trap a lot.
Ugh.
All right, HOA chat. Let's hear your opinions on the bank. And while you guys are doing it, let's wrap this up with the last evaluation. Davy Jones, let's see what you got to say.
Yeah, I mean, obviously this is not, your normal bank. It wasn't designed to be. It was designed to be like a hidden trap
It's the
house.
Bank of pain.
Yeah, it's a bank of pain, as Proxy would say. But Kaz, you did this. It's excellent. I think that, Yeah, obviously, are there weird violations? Yes. The way that it's built, the way that it's structured, it's not really supported. If you were to see it from the bottom, when I died, the chat probably saw it for a glimpse of the second. So, this isn't really a camp that you want to evaluate to approve, but the articles of approval are stated this would be a violation, but the purpose of it was to end on a fun note. Yes, the purpose was to end on a fun note because this is a trap build, and I love Kaz for his trap builds. I cannot wait to see another one, sir. Subi, what do you think?
What I'm thinking right now is, even though like it would normally be a violation, I don't think I should violate it because with the structural integrity of the cement, the steel, it's coming out of it's coming out of the mountain there. Like the roof structures, everything just fits really well. Like I love the outside of it, and it's one of my favorite cliff structures that I've seen in a long time. One of my favorite things is themed builds. I love builds that are themed after a particular thing. The bank aspect has been really cool. You barbecued me. I'm not going to judge you on that, but I appreciate the trap. That is a really cool trap that you have there. I like what you did. It's a really cool theme, and I would say that this wouldn't even be a violation because of the lack of supports. I feel like you got enough structural integrity there. With you know, especially if you're using black titanium, that shit's strong as fuck. But I'm gonna approve it on my part. I wanna hand it off to Kiddles too. Kiddles, you still here?
I am here.
Before we go, Kiddles, for you, let me read out what the chat has to say. Demas gives an A. Henny gives an A. The bank is awesome. Black Warrior Yeti saying amazing, but also emphasizing the A in amazing, so that is a hardcore A there. Smoking Simon says A, it's the perfect honey trap. Oh god, don't I know that one. Crimson Soul Fires, I didn't see a lot of it, but as far as the trap house goes, it's spectacular. I give it an A. Let's see here. Lazy One, so many great things, another awesome build. Smoking Simon is also saying to you, Hanging and Clips is okay. Two Stab is also saying the next one's already built. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much. Oh, we also got Ricaldo. Just for the garage door in the wall, it's an A. And oh my god, I forgot to mention that thing. Fucking that garage door was like my favorite thing in this whole camp. That is so cool, the thing that you did with the garage door. Tonight has been amazing. I had so many cool ideas from all you guys. That's one of my favorite things about watching these things and hosting these things. I love building in this game. I'm coming up with all these great ideas because of you guys, and I love seeing what you guys can come up with. Yeah, as far as that, go ahead, Kiddles. Listen, I want to hear what you got to say, too.
I love the bank theme. That is really cool. I like how you have all the safes stacked up. It reminds me very Fallout 4 when you go into like banks in Fallout 4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm not in love with the foliage, obviously, you know, but it's meant to be a trap, and it's a fun house. It's a really fun house. So. For it being a trap
Never had a fun at a bank before.
Anyway.
Try to be a random encounter. It's my goal.
I like that. I approve. You got an A from me.
Thanks.
Awesome. Davey, I think it's about time we need to wrap this thing up.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and get the formalities out of the way.
Yeah. So, you know, my other agents, they went a different way with it, and I totally agree with them. So I am going to
violation, Davey.
Yeah. So I personally go with the code. So I would have violated, but because it's so good, my agents love it, the chat loved it, I am going ahead and giving you approval. So on behalf of the HOA, guys, your bank is approved. So what I want to do, Kaz,
now let's get that photo.
And this is a perfect
in
time.
The middle of a rat storm. In the middle of a rat
so
storm.
Let's go ahead and let's get you off to the side so we can get the sign in there too, because that's perfect. Who's in the chat right now? Who's that naked guy? If we can get him to move, please.
Sam. Come on, Sam.
Thank you.
Cozy up, buddy.
Kittles, if you can actually move over onto the other side of Kaz, that would be excellent. Yep. Yep, right there. Perfect. So now I can get the bank sign in there, so let me go ahead and get a photo of this.
What?
Alright, you guys ready? And 3, 2, 1. Oh, hold on. Let's why didn't I take a picture? Hold on, let me do it again.
Totally match. We're really cute.
I know. I like it.
It is not taking a photo for me for some reason. You know what? I'm gonna have to take a PlayStation photo then.
Station capture or Xbox capture to take photos when you run out of photo space.
Yeah.
All right.
Which is how I have like 16,000 photos at this point.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
All right, so we are good to go. All right.
Awesome. Thanks for visiting.
Yeah, thank you, Kaz. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, just because we are definitely over time. But thank you guys. Thank everybody in the chat. Thank everybody who followed us. I'm sorry we ran over time again. We're gonna try to get better at condensing.
Hey, we had a late start like always.
And we did have a late start
because
because of your faithful host and cameraman here. I was a little late getting to the chat. Getting to the stream.
You can't help the features.
Yeah, right. The features are so good. This patch that I am just through the roof with excitement.
The detail.
Yeah, right.
Hey, before we start to sign off here too, I also want to remind everyone: don't forget to hit us up on Patreon. We got a lot of surprises ahead of you guys for everyone who's been backing us up. Don't think that we forgot about you. We know every single person that's been backing us up, and we want to thank every single one of you from the bottom of our hearts. We got a lot of amazing things coming up with you. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. You can find us at HOA Wasteland, and you can find everything that you need to know about Wasteland Estates up on that Twitter page. You can submit evaluations. If you want us to evaluate you, we want to evaluate you. We want to violate you. We want to approve you. We want to do all those nasty things to you. But mostly, we just want to check out your camp. And on that note, Davey, go ahead and finish this thing off.
Alright, so thank you guys. Subioto definitely capped it off very well. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. Thank you guys for joining us again on the HOA TV with our weekly camp evaluations on the PS4. I was your host tonight with Davey Jones. I have my wonderful co-hosts Subiota and Kittles. So thank you guys so much for joining. We saw awesome camps tonight. We're going to see more awesome camps, so stay tuned, follow us, and we will see you guys next time.
Yeah, we will be live tomorrow. Xbox evaluations are tomorrow, so don't forget to check it. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow. Wasteland Estates, HOA TV. We are broadcasting live all the time for you guys. Don't forget about us. We will be back tomorrow.
All right, guys. We will see you again. Agents out. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
And we got